viewers. After a little bit of a shaky start, we're off and running. There you go. Durian, anybody? It's durian season, and we are flooded with durian everywhere around here. So if you like durian, go for it. There's plenty of it. And you just got to check out which ones you actually want. Okay, we had to pull over. Geez, that was quick. Anyway, what happened here was that I wasn't told exactly where we were going, so I don't know if I'm going straight ahead to turn left, or straight ahead to turn right, or turn right here, or to turn left at this roundabout. So I'm sort of left in a little bit of a dark, but we're heading in a general direction. So this is another ride. The destination will be known later, but it's all about just riding in the local traffic now. This is one of the main roads here, so pretty good, pretty busy, just waiting. And I always use the locals as shields when the time comes to actually move across. So this is how I'm learning a lot of it. It's not too bad in the day. It's probably around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's not busy, it's busy, but not as busy as it would normally be. Whatever peak time it is, I don't know. I tend to stay away from early morning traffic rush. It can get a little bit hectic. But yes, yeah, anyway. And here we go. We've got the green light to go. Well, it's a false start actually. Everybody else wanted to go. There we go. Ready, nearly ready to go. We just look up. And here we go. Green light, as you can see. Red lights mean nothing, so people just keep on going. So as I said, direction traffic, people, makes no difference. As you can see, you've got people turning right, turning left, incorrect lane. People just, it's just a free for all. You just make it what it is. And this is sort of a challenge where I come from a country where road rules are pretty much standard. Here, it's it's just a guide. We'll use our indicators, but we'll let you know where we're going to turn from. They could turn from the left, pull out from the right. It does get a little bit mind-boggling at times, but I'm getting there. I am very alert, aware, and what is around me. I think that's what you got to do when you're riding on the streets around Phnom. So, all good. Well, we're still heading off in a general direction. I do say general direction because number one driver taking us to where we're going, it's long gone. So normally I can keep up, but I got caught out waiting for a bit of a break in the traffic prior. But we managed. We'll get there eventually. So it's just how it is. There's not much I can do about it. So where we are at the moment, we just have a quickie squizzy here. We're just, well, it is part of the main road. It's Street 271, Yuthapai, Kenmarak, Humin Boulevard. That's a mouthful. But as you can see, that is one of the main roads, and we'll come up to a really nice one. So we're still checking out. I'm still trying to look ahead. Hopefully the other two have pulled up and waited for us, but thinking too much too quick. I have done a little bit of editing on here, only to cut out where we stopped and sat there and waited for Andrew to find out where the other two have gone. So take it in. Once we get moving, it's not so bad, but it does get congested at traffic lights and intersections where people really want to go. And then as you can see, it's just a free for all. I'll go this way, I'll go that way, and then you'll see people coming. As you can probably see on the left hand side, we've got the pollard, so the road dividers there. People just come up. Oh, but you know, there's a road. You come to a stop. No matter, we'll just use the extra bit of footpath road. And as you can see, they're all up, down, around, go around, trying to get out, push it. And it's just you just got to be prepared for it. You cannot turn around and get angry over it. It's just how it is here. People just learn to ride and get there. The funny thing I see when I pull up the satellites most times, I leave a bit of a gap and watch how many people just try to, they just got to get that little bit closer to the person in front. Got to fill that gap, got to get more people in there. Where I leave a gap, maybe 2 or 3 scooters, cycles could go. Yeah, nah, we've got to get 5 or 6 in there. But we're all going to the same place right now. Nowhere, because we're waiting for a red light so we can go. Not that that means much of anything. But anyway, this is where we're at. I'm still looking. I'm still unsure exactly where we're heading, so I'm just saying go straight ahead. But that's all I can do. And well, as you can see, they're all behaving a little bit here. Well, not really. Some inside. I'll use a footpath to get around. Oh, and another one. It's just the norm. Just got to get ahead. But most of them come from just behind, and just got to go. Speed basically is non-essential here because you just don't go fast enough. As I said, we're at an intersection. We just continue straight ahead. Anyway, I'm going to stop prattling on, and you can just take it all in on the sites that are around the outskirts. We did leave Tol Tompong. Now we're heading to the new flyover. You'll see that very soon. And then from there, yeah, which way do we go? As I stated before, I wasn't told where we were going, which direction, so this is just a general idea. Turn right there, takes you to Phnom 271 Megamall. You might just catch a little glimpse of it. No, you won't. We're going past. Don't know. More. Anyway, so construction is pretty good around here. You get some new buildings, but there's still a majority of old ones. And once we get away from the traffic congested area, it's not so bad. You just get a bit of flow going. It's just at the lights where everybody's just got to line up and get so close that no one can go anywhere. So here we are, and as you can probably just see, we're still getting more road dividers. And this is the new Tego Moradon flyover. And still unsure which direction we are. That's a multi-level one. It's pretty good. We've actually finished it. It's recently opened. And they've got a little garden on the inside there. You might catch a glimpse of it just to the left there. You can see where it's green. It's nearly open. Anyway, I was told to go over. But whereabouts are they? Are they straight ahead? No, I don't know. So, edit that out. Off we go again.
I don't drive fast.
And as I said, I wasn't told where we were going.
Cars, you blame me.
Following basically what I see in front of me, but I'm going to chuck a UB1 Canubi and head back, and we'll soon catch up to the other two, and off we go. So sit back and enjoy. As you can see the under the Tego flyover. Been on it, not fully, but the Randy Part section.
Can only go around,
I've walked under the new section at the bottom here when it wasn't finished. I should go back and do it actually. So we'll get round here. This is nearly done because you'll get the Tego International Airport opened up. When that finally does, that'll all form basis of the road coming into Phnom Penh. Haven't been down there yet, but we'll take a trip down there just to have a Captain Cook. So, just working out exactly where the next place we're going to stop. We don't actually. So it wasn't too bad. It's still a little bit hectic. It's just a free for all, basically the way I see it. Everybody does their own little thing, but it's sort of got a bit of common sense about it. Everybody's just a bit of aware, and the best part about it is you don't get road rage. I was asking whether we go up, over or whatnot. No.
Oh,
Ah, yes. There they are. Sitting there waiting for us. Off we go. Now, if I was told where we were going, I probably could have just, headed off down there and caught up with them eventually. But anyway, now we're just heading up and over the bridge there. This is the Passac River. You'll see it first. And then we'll head off to where we're going. It's a little bit of a ride, but this is just on the outskirts of, so we're just heading out a little bit, doing a bit of hunting. If you watched just a few of my other videos, you would have seen some shop houses, other types of dwellings. This is road number 1. This is heading out. This goes down to Tekmau, down the side of the Phnom and so forth. Anyway, I'm going to shush it for a little bit, let you just deal with it, have a squizzy, and check it all out.